What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have underestimated you. Oh? Go on then. Everything I know, I learned by assisting my father. I may not be a proper physician, but I certainly know more about medicine than most. Have you ever thought of studying medicine? That sword won't always save your life, you know? Don't look at me like that. Ryoma gave me the same look when I said as much to him, too. Huh? See you!
I've heard nasty talk about you.
It's you. Do I look like a... You've done... If you need to go, then go.
Hey. Hello again. Not bad at all. I will answer to the... I figured that by traveling to the Far East, I might find some yet undiscovered poison. A poison to lead me to that which I have long sought after. In any event, I'm glad I came. I've been able to meet some wonderful people besides. What's that look? I'll have you know I wasn't referring to you. Good. What do you want? Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by.
Hello! How can I help you? Now this... Me? My time in China was a very memorable one. At the time, Chinese tea was highly popular in the West, so I disguised myself in order to bring back its ingredients. I wasn't allowed to travel around the country freely, you see. So I made myself look like a local to get around the restrictions. Hard work, I tell you. My plan worked, and I was eventually able to locate the ingredients in question. But, as it turned out, they were identical to the tea plants we had in England. Apparently, it was the Chinese method that made the tea leaves taste so different. Isn't the world of plants chock full of remarkable discoveries? There's something I would like you to see. Is there anything else I can be of assistance with? I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might interest you.
I've heard nasty talk about you.
How are you? I'm listening. Really? Take care out there. What do you want? You know you're... Really? Till next time.
Over here. Needs... This is... Oh. Master Shogun taught me a great deal. I used to believe that philosophy would only interfere with one's combat training. Hence, the lateness of my joining his school. But once I began my studies, I realized how utterly ignorant I'd been. Unfortunately, Master Shogun moved to Yokohama a month after my arrival. What I did learn in that short time I studied under him will likely stay with me for the rest of my life. Oh, that concludes business.
Can I help you? Stop, no! Ah, be seeing you then.
You're... What can I... Go ahead. I have great respect for them. Sakamoto, Takatsugi, everyone.
They care deeply for the future of our country. They're also very kind. Whenever I needed help, they were always there for me. I just wish they would let me help them too. Do I look so frail and useless, I wonder? All right. If you'll excuse me.
Hey. What is it? You know how to... Understood. Nothing else for now.
How do you do?
I've been waiting for you. Farewell.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, hello. I'm listening. Very well. That is all. Till next time.
What a coincidence. What is it? Allow me to think. I see. If you have work to do, then go.
Ah, hello.
Ah, it's... That's fine work. Thanks to you, it looks like we have what we need to revitalize the Shogunate. Now, I had my men look into the samurai you mentioned. Word is they're working for the Brits as an intermediary. Setting up weapon sales with the high and mighty. Something smells rotten, though. And someone in my position can't afford to turn a blind eye. In fact, not all the men I sent to investigate have come back. I have to assume the worst. This has grown beyond your pet project. I need to keep looking into this. But let's leave that conversation for another time. I sent the best of the men you gathered to the military academy, by the way. You should take a look yourselves. Join their training while you're at it. Believe me, there are recruits there who could glare a foreigner into submission.
Ah, that sounds interesting. I might go and take a peek right now. See you there, okay?
Man of action, isn't he? Now, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you. Enomoto says we don't have the funds to buy ourselves guns or artillery. When I mentioned this to Mr. Brunet, he suggested we try selling Japanese crafts at the International Exposition in Paris. Viscount Shibusawa, our money man, will know exactly what to do. Will you take this letter and offer him any help he might require? You'll find him at the South Commissioner's office. That's all for now. But don't think I won't ask you for more favors if you come back. Feel free to drop by the military academy first, though. You won't want to miss what's going on there.
I've heard nasty talk about you. You liar. What happened to ending things? I can never trust you again. Love has made me a fool. No. Fine. But this really is your last chance. You hear me? What about? Oh. What is it? Why? That's a tricky question. I'm not sure there was ever a specific reason. I suppose my father might have influenced me a little. But whatever it was, I'm happy with the decisions I've made. How else would I be able to treat a certain someone's never-ending series of injuries? Don't ask me questions you already know the answers to. You know I would. I'd be angrier at you than anyone. But I'm not saying you should stop fighting. You've made your choice after all. Just think about how it makes me feel from time to time. All I can do is wait and hope you'll come back to me. So, if you don't come back, I'll kill you myself. Got it? I suspect. Very well. I won't run. Be straight with me. Oh. Is something the matter? Oh.
No, please! thought about you. I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse. What will it be? Is there anything else? Please.
I trust you are keeping well. I would like you to have this. I pray it be of some use. How may I assist you? Oh, you need to speak to me? You came here today just to bid me farewell? I always knew this day would come. I shall always treasure the memories of our time together. I wish you well. That concludes our business, does it not? Thank you. It is simply perfect. I see. That concludes our business, does it not?
I've been waiting for you. I will see you again soon.
Ah, it's you. Impressive! I wasn't expecting you quite that quick. Truth is, we're being graced with the Shogun's presence today. He's here to observe a little martial arts competition. You'll watch too, won't you? Good. I'll show you inside. This is the shooting range where they teach Takashima-style gunnery. A vital skill for these changing times. Here's where they practice horseback archery. Eventually, they'll start learning Western horsemanship too. This is the fencing hall, but it's been converted for the competition. I believe the Shogun should already be here.
Hey!
Ah! There's Ryoma. Why don't you join him and look around together?
Ah, you're finally here. I asked if you could enter the competition, by the way. Nothing. I just thought you'd want to. No need to thank me, by the way. I heard the Shogun himself will give you your prize if you win 3 matches. Can't say the prize isn't appealing. But honestly, I really just want to meet the Shogun in person. They say he's sharp, you know. And sensible, too. So, are you ready to fight? Then off you go!
I have a fine selection of medicines. What kind of medicine do you seek? Of course. Of course. What will it be? Do look after yourself.
Damn it. How could I lose? You watch yourself. Even a wooden sword can do serious damage.
With your skills, you can't lose. Just go mop the floor with them. His name is Teshu Yamaoka. We use the same dueling style, and he's very good at it. He's known to be a tough one. They say he can pierce steel with a wooden sword. Then get going. I'm in your corner, remember. Make me proud.
It's clear you are a skilled warrior. Let's begin. Your luck ends here.
With your skills, you can't... Then get going.
Begin!
It's clear you are a skilled warrior. Let's begin. Your luck ends here. A poor showing. I must train harder.
I have a fine selection. What kind of medicine do you seek? What will it be? What will it be? Do look after yourself.
I knew you could do it. How are you feeling about the next match? Deishu Takahashi, the stepbrother of the man you just fought.
He's a master of the Jitokuin Ryu, and is so respected for his skill with the spear he was appointed governor of Ise province.
Good. Just keep up the momentum from your last fight. I'm counting on you.
Begin! Considering the investigation, I shall not go easy on you. On your guard. More than that to break me! You are truly a skilled warrior. I humbly yield.
I have a fine selection of medicines.
I'm shivering from the anxiety and my stomach's acting up. You have to keep winning, all right?
What kind of medicine do you seek? Do look after yourself.
You've made it this far. Now you just need to win your next fight. Well, are you ready? A guy by the name of Shigoro Kano. They call him a genius of Jujutsu. He's still just a kid, but underestimate him at your peril. The essence of Jujutsu is that the gentle can defeat the strong. But what that really means is they can throw a guy twice their size across the room. Win this last match and the prize is yours. I know you can do this.
Begin!
Let neither side hold back! really hope this was an educational experience for you too. May we spar again soon.
You did it! The prize is ours!
I saw the whole thing! A fine display. Now, how about we test those skills in one last bout?
Oh boy. Now you want a piece of the action? As long as you don't make us forfeit the prize if we lose.
Now, you made short work of Teshu and Deishu. This time, I think I'll start with my sword drawing. Only joking. I wouldn't dream of it. But His Excellency did say he would like to witness you fight one more time. Which is why I, busy though I am, have come to make this request. Oh, and His Excellency has requested real swords for the next duel. Your opponent has already given his consent. No two ways about it, your life will be on the line. So, how about we sweeten the pot to make up for it?
After all you've been through, you're not scared of real steel, are you? Just one more bout to go, my friend. Ready to go? I know you're going to win whoever it is you're up against. I believe in you.
Come! Give it all you've got. Amazing! I got serious too. Yes, that's what I expected. Talent existed out there. Been too hard and fast.
You certainly showed me.
Ah. Hey, I know you. We met in Yoshiwara.
Mistaken identity, I am sure. I am Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun.
The Shogun? Are you serious?
Seems I let the cat out of the bag.
We had no intention of disrespecting you, Your Excellency. Hey, where are your manners?
No need to be concerned. Losing to you was invigorating.
Invigorating?
Indeed. I mean, you dodged a shuriken. Finding warriors like you is no easy feat. Ah, the next bout. With warriors of this caliber, I know I can get Japan back on its feet. I will make our nation the equal of any foreign land. You wait and see.
I have a fight. What kind of medicine do you seek? Do look after yourself.
Well, well, you really are something, aren't you? I can't believe you managed to win against His Excellency. Stop kidding around. You must have felt it when you met him. We can't afford to lose a great man like that. Feel free to make use of this place from now on. You need to hone those talents of yours.
Do you really intend to obey the Imperial Court's order and go to Kyoto?
This is a fine opportunity. Kyoto is where we can find those who wish to topple me and put the Imperial Court in my place. So let's get on the front foot and bring this conflict to an end. You didn't think I meant to go unprepared, did you? Tadamori!
Sir.
As military commissioner of Kyoto, you will go as my advance guard. You may take your pick of my finest warriors.
Your Excellency, allow me to gather an army to defend Kyoto. I shall find you truly worthy soldiers from all levels of society.
This is madness! You'll attract scoundrels! You'll open the door to traitors!
Let them come. We shall deal with them all in one fell swoop.
I leave this to you.
My lord, now if you will excuse me.
I hope you don't mind my being here. I've been waiting. Is that so? I must say, I had sensed that your heart was drifting away. You've made up your mind, then. I see. Then I will let you go and say no more. Just know that I cherish the time we spent together.
What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have. Huh?
Take care.
What's going on with... Huh? See you.
Been looking after you. Do I? You've done... me. Do you really have to ask? I can't count the amount of times I've been at the patient's deathbed. I'm a man, not a god. I can't do the impossible. I couldn't save everyone if I were to spend the rest of my life trying. That doesn't mean I don't try my damnedest to save whoever I can. What else can a doctor do? If you need to go, then go.
Oh, good. I was just in a bit of a bind. I was about to head out for some air. Care to join me? Thanks. Well, let's get going. It's about those things I said to Mr. Fukuzawa that time with us in Kona. As a doctor, I have to admit, it's been incredibly frustrating. I know that prevention is the surest way to eradicate cholera. But there are so many suffering patients who I simply can't save. If my father were here, I have no doubt he'd already have discovered a cure by now. Easier said than done. But you're right. It doesn't matter what my father would have done. I have my own mission. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Here I am, whining, when I should be thinking about the future. You know, seeing you lately has made me think. I'd like to be an obstetrician one day. It's not much more than a vague idea at this point. But you fight for a promise of a brand new world. And I thought, I'd like to help bring new lives into it. So much has been sacrificed for the sake of what's to come. But there will be so much asked of us yet when it finally arrives. You and your friends will give birth to a new world, and I will help deliver the children, who shall be its champions. It's a nice thought, isn't it? Your timing always seems to be perfect. I'm in the mood to let off some steam. What do you say? Feel like having a drink with me? Then let's go. I know of a good place around here. You know, you've been getting into far too much trouble lately. You're more battered and bruised every time I see you. I wish you would be more careful. Of course. I'll do my best. But I can't save you if you're dead. All I want is for you to stay safe. Look, I'm not saying I don't want you to fight. It was your conviction and courage that made me fall for you in the first place. It's just... Do you know how it feels every time I watch you go? You're always heading for another fight. Always leaving me alone. Sure, that's what you say. But if anything happens, you'll be out of here in a flash. That's just the person you are. You'll stay here with me tonight. And just for tonight, I'm not letting you go anywhere. Don't ever let me go. And so the morning comes, whether we like it or not. Life can be cruel that way. Have a good day, then. I'll be waiting for you. Just come back to me safe. Oh, I have something for you. Is something the matter? Oh. Oh. Promise me, we'll meet again. I'm so relieved to see your face. Oh. Promise me, we'll meet again.
Ah, drawn here. However good your gun, you might as well be wielding a club if you can't hit anything. How about a bit of training? All right. You're quite the shot, huh?
Come, marvel at my... I can help with all your equipment needs. What do you need? Sure! Anything else? Use it right, you hear?
Please, stay a while. I'm glad to see. You really hit the ball. I would be. Marvelous technique. It is as if you are one with your horse.
Yes. I see you know me well. All right. I received martial arts training from a young age, and the Shuriken was a part of it. To be sure, the Shuriken is not quite in keeping with my position, so I take great pleasure in honing my skills in secret. But now I see it as my greatest weapon. I am well capable of using it to drive off my opponents. Save yourself. Very well then. Be on your way.
You rounded off any fugitives? Best of luck out there.
I shall hear you out. Yes? Learning to keep your spear at a proper distance is key. Once you grasp this, you will have nothing to fear of bows and rifles, let alone swords. If only I could set my spear against cannons also. Then the black ships would not have given the Shogunate such a headache. Very well.
Try to go easy on me, okay?
Light them up!
Try to go easy on me, okay?
That's more like it!
You win. You win. Try to go easy on me, okay?
That's more like it! Not bad, not bad.
See any horse you like? Sure. Thank you for your custom.